Welcome, friends. Joe's McFly here. Yankees won. And I had to say it again. How sweep it is! Yo, all right. Yankees sweep the Kansas City Royals. Today is April 16th, episode 314 of the Pinstripe Strong podcast. I am not at my normal location. Chris is, which is, it seems to be like a jail.
Prison.
Chris, move a little bit to the left.
No.
A little bit to, you got to, I need. All right, there
This
you go.
way?
Yes. We'll talk about that at the Yankees and what they did in this sweep and how much of a god Judge is and more. Because there's always more on the Pinstripe Strong podcast.
Let's do it.
And no song today. All right, guys, and no song. I know last week we did the song because we won, but now you see we're doing a reverse. We don't do the song when we win. No, I just don't have the song.
It.
I don't
have
the...
It's worse.
It gets worse every time you say it.
Yeah.
Chris, how you doing?
Doing good, man. Doing good. I like winning. I like wins. I like sweeps.
Winning is better than the alternative, bro.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, is it really a L when you learn a lesson?
You learn more by losing than what you do by winning.
That's true.
And we've been learning a lot. Not this year, but you know. Period.
Definitely Judge has been teaching lessons.
Right?
Teaching.
Who's he teaching it to?
The opponents.
The opponents?
The opponents, man. He definitely taught some lessons to the Royals pitching today. So it's good, man. I like what I see from Judge. I like what I see from the pitching, man. We'll break it down as we go along. But first, how you doing, Joe?
I'm doing good. I'm doing real good.
Joe's been dancing a lot this series, man.
I was dancing. As soon as they won, I was dancing. Big dance. I'm chilling, bro. I'm like, we got warehouse games. We filming tomorrow. We have bunch of stuff this week. So I can't wait, man. Like gaming wise, I'm excited to do a bunch of stuff. And then the Yankees are finally playing okay. Pitching wise, which is good. Yankees are 11-7 through the first 18 games. Yeah, let's go.
Absolutely. We definitely, I mean, you know, last pod we were like, yo, you know, should people be freaking out or, you know, being worried or whatever? And obviously, you know, 15 games in, you can't be like worried about what's going on. Because at one point, at any point, the Yankees could go on a good run. You know, next 20 games, like 18-2. That's some good food right there, Joe.
Yo, I'm looking at the wings and shit.
That shit is crazy right there.
It is right next to me. Bro. Right next to me.
That's the type of food the team is eating right now after that sweep. They ordered from the same spot too.
Yeah.
No, man, I seen a lot of good things in this series. A lot of good things to be happy about. A lot of things that the team is building. You know, they keep building. Some things that we got to clean up. You know, but we got
not
some
really
news.
Much this series. I don't really see too many things to get mad about this series, which is good.
Not mad, but you know, we're not clicking on all cylinders just yet. But this was a preview, I guess. You know, when everything is going, the pitching, the offense, working the counts and shit like that. So, but we do have some news, Joe, to start off.
Oh, yeah. It's the Bomber News. What you gonna do with the Bomber News? Bomber News.
Bomber News.
Bro, I'm just making shit up.
Hey, listen, man.
We're going to find something that sticks, guys. Don't worry about it.
If anybody's been clipping these jingles, these Joel's jingles, man, please, because we need that album at the end of the year. Gil, the first reported news for Gil, Luis Gil, that is.
Yes.
He was targeting Wednesday or Thursday this week for Luis Gil to begin his throwing program, but we got an update. Luis Gil. This is
Mm,
from Brian Hoke. Today, Luis Gil was scheduled to resume a throwing program this week, but it has been pushed back about 10 days. Gil
mm.
had an MRI, and Aaron Boone said the doctors want to see more healing.
From
Healing?
more healing
Healing
from heal.
from before he throws. So, I mean, I guess they're
Off
being
the
cautious.
heel.
Being cautious, but are you a little nervous saying when they say that they want to see a little bit more healing?
I think that, and from what I heard, right, from what I seen in like the news and heard and stuff like that, and from what
Yeah,
they talked about in the broadcast, I was listening to like the pregame with Susan and what's her new guy, Sims,
Dave Sims.
Dave Sims. Sorry. And he was saying, they were saying that basically they like before they start the rehab, they like the healing to be at like 80%.
Mm,
Now, how you determine percentage on your injury, I'm not a doctor, right? I can't really say,
maybe movement,
right. I guess
movement
movement, or I
without
don't
pain,
know, MRI.
flotation.
But anyway,
MRI.
they're gonna shut him down for 10 days, and then they're gonna take an MRI in 10 days and see where it's at. And if it's where it's supposed to be, then they're gonna go ahead and, you know, start the program um to heal. Heal.
To heal him.
To heal Luis Heal. We
Stanton,
we didn't tweet out the link, right? I'll tweet it out.
I put it on Instagram.
Okay.
Stanton, he's expected to travel with the team, but there's
Mm.
still no timetable for him to start to swing. I guess they want him to face live pitching. I think he's been facing like the what
Yeah,
do you call that? The machine.
he's been facing the machine. He's been facing
Yeah, the
like a
machine.
hundred, a hundred like miles per hour. I'm like, yo, bro, it sounds like you can play.
That shit sounds like when Goku in the, the chamber, the
Yeah. Yeah.
mad gravity and shit.
My
Like,
man said, yo, man, shit. It's like, bro, it sounds like you could play. He's like he's like, yeah, man, he was hitting moonshots, 106 miles per hour off the machine. I'm like, bro, it seems like you all right, but okay. I mean,
I was
maybe
like,
they're
hey,
just
listen,
trying to
man.
rock out Ben Rice as much as they can.
That and also like we're probably not gonna see. To me, we're not gonna see Stan until like August. Like I have an August timeline for him.
Um,
I know he might come sooner, but you know,
I honestly, you know what? Officially, are you going official on that?
I'm going official
August?
August.
I'm going October.
Nah, man, that shit. It's like not bad. They're probably gonna bring
No,
Grisham.
I'm thinking,
Giancarlo Stanton.
honestly, I'm thinking like July, bro. Like
July. That's good. That's good.
early July or June. That's what I think. You
I
said
got
August.
I
I
got
think August
August.
is a little late, bro, but
Nah, I mean it is what. Well, final answer after the All Star break,
okay.
which is probably what it was August, right? Because July 31st is the All Star.
Yeah.
After the All Star break. And then lastly here, Jonathan Loaizaga was throwing live in Yankee Stadium, and he struck out
Mm.
Pablo Reyes because, of course.
Yes. Um
Also,
it,
Bellinger was he was out early batting practice.
I am
Right?
starting to wonder, like, Pablo, what are you doing here? No, I'm not even trying to like.
My man was killing it in spring training. Be like,
I'm not trying to treat the man weird or anything, but I'm just wondering, like, what are you contributing to this World Series run? And I'll just leave that out there and let you guys answer.
Pablo, I wanted him to work out, man, but I think he's going when Stanton comes back.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's the guy. That's the guy.
Might be just a regular old pitcher. He might be.
Change your career, change your life,
He might just be right on out.
change your life.
Yeah, change your life. Change your life. All right.
Google those.
We have any other news?
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah. What other news you want?
What do you mean what other news I want? It's not what I want. I'm just, what you mean?
Schmidt came back
Yes, Smish came back, which we were complaining about the pitching. Oh, the Stroman thing, right? There's an update on Stroman, isn't there?
last week. Last pod we got him that he's on the IL.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's why the Yankees did not need to make any additional moves. Just add Schmidt.
Right.
And definitely pitch better than.
Well, they
than
did make
Stroman.
a move. There was somebody else that got thrown off the.
Oh, you mean the reliever that was brought up?
Yeah.
Stroman? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot his name.
Well,
I forgot his name.
Well, it's fine. He's not with the team no more.
Yo, shout out to George Lombard Jr.
Oh shit, bro! I just found the sound.
Hey,
it's too late. It's so
sweet,
over. It's so over.
Sweet.
We can't even play that shit no more now.
You want to talk about game one?
Yes. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
We're doing quick pitch, guys. We're gonna go ahead and go over the games and kind of recap them. Talk about what happened, what didn't happen, what may have happened. No, we're just gonna talk about what happened.
Yeah, we are. ¿Qué es lo que está pasando aquí? ¿Qué es lo que está pasando?
Game one?
What happened, Joe? Pub it.
All right. Let's go ahead and pub it right now and go ahead and talk about it. On the bump for the New York Yankees, as we're complaining about pitching, we need people to come out and give us a good showing. Guess what, man? The Yankees get it as Carrasco comes out. 5 innings, 1 hit, 1 earned run, 2 walks, 4 Ks. Chris, did you have that on your bingo card? I'll answer for you. No, you didn't. You did not have that right there. Great job. He shut it down, gave the Yankees a chance to win. And sometimes with this offense, that's all you got to do, Playboy. Just give them a chance to win, because if you do, they're going to hit. They're going to hit. Guess what? Bobby Witt Jr. did hit a home run in the 3rd inning off of Carrasco, but 27 outs. Guess what? I didn't stream on this night, but
Damn.
I seen the game. But it's fine, because I knew that the Yankees were going to come back no matter what, because there's 27 outs. You know what I'm about. 27 outs. You know what I'm about. 27 outs. You know what I'm about. Bottom of the 4th inning, Jazz Chisholm Jr. with a solo homer to center field, ties it up. Get used to hearing that, by the way.
Yeah.
Bottom of the 5th inning, Trent Grisham homers, because of course he does. He's playing, he's homering. That's just what he does.
Yeah, man.
2-1 Yanks. Ben Rice comes up and he says, Arroz, throws in another one, 3-1. Let's go. Austin Wells homers, 4-1. Shuts it down, because the pen, that's all the runs that they would need, because the pen would come in and shut shit down from then going forward. You have, after Carrasco, bro, Lugo had nothing for the Yankees, really. He just kept giving up home runs. But you had, who I call Sharky, Fernando Cruz, because his pitches have bite. Came in 1 1/3, scoreless, 3 Ks, Chris.
Beautiful.
Tim Hill, 2/3 of an inning, 1 strikeout. The Weave Dog, Weaver comes in 1 inning, 1 walk, scoreless, nothing. Devin Williams comes in, 1 hit, 1 walk, 2 base runners. Who cares? He gets it done. Another save, hit the 2nd of the season. The Yankees win 4-1. Chicken dinner. Winner, chicken dinner. Did I mess that whole shit up?
Yeah,
winner, chicken dinner. Winner, chicken dinner.
I like that play by Jason. It just let me know that shit was gonna be different. If Jason don't make that play, that inning probably looks a lot different. How you sneak a wing on the pod in the middle of the pod? Mad guilty, yo.
Out there looking like Russell Westbrook and shit.
Yo, you're not on the bench. You're the starting. You're not on the bench, my guy.
Yo, I was like,
he's like wearing street clothes. Nah, but I like that play by I like that play from Jason Dominguez, man. That shit was fly.
Oh my God, I forgot to mention.
It just kept feeling like the ball kept looking for him. Like, yo, the ball had like a conference before the game. Like, yo, where Jason's gonna play? Left field. All right, man.
It was like all the 6 putouts came together. The six balls came together, and they were like, all right, We're gonna go to Jason today, and we're gonna test him. We're gonna like right here at this place. We're going to achieve maximum efficiency by bothering this motherfucker, bro. We're gonna go ahead and do that.
The Ball Kage Summit.
The ball.
It's like, yo, we're here. What I liked about this, man, I like that the Yankees had 3 home runs in that inning. Had They only had 3 homers in the previous 7 games.
4
I
total
like
in that
homers.
game. Let's go.
I like homers. I like Williams teetering and then getting the job done because he wanted to show his airbender
Oh
a
yeah.
changeup.
Oh yeah.
That shit was nasty.
Let him know.
That shit was gross.
It was
I
gross.
love it. I love it. I love that Goldie is just hitting and just playing his game. Quiet defense,
That's what he
boring defense.
Very boring.
I like that. I like boring.
Me too.
You know what I mean? The nice plays are cool. Like
Oh, yeah.
like the play tonight. You know, we'll talk about it, game 3. But yeah, man. Took the game. This is one of the ones that I was like worried about. I'm like, Dan Carrasco. But hey, he did it. He did it. Yankees win.
Yankees win 4-1.
4-1, man. Game 2.
I like that.
Free.
Hey, before I start game 2, one thing I loved about Jason Dominguez, and maybe we'll talk about it later on. Right after this game, that he had his best defensive game. Jason Dominguez, the very next day, early out there on the field, doing early fielding practice. Yo, I love that, man. The kid's only 22 years old, and he's still putting in the work, and you got that kind of work ethic. What's wrong with me? Maybe I gotta take a bite out of this chicken.
Wait, a bite of the shake?
The chicken.
The chicken.
Yeah, I love the work ethic, man. That got me so hyped, man, because I feel like the Yankees are doing a great job with. I mean, that's Dugout Debates. We'll talk about that a little bit later. So tune in. That's a little teaser for you.
Dugout Debates.
No, hold on.
What?
I don't know. I just, I was gonna say something corny and then I stopped myself. Which is growth, bro. It's growth, bro. That's growth. That ass.
He's like, wait, Joe, wait.
All right.
Fried, man. Listen,
Game 2, Maximus Fried, maximize on the mound. Max Fried.
I like watching Max Fried pitch, man.
Word. I love watching Max Fried. Goes out there, giving you a chance to win. Just awesome job. He's going up against Waka. Want to hear a funny ass joke. And guess what? We did hear one. When MJ Melendez homered off of Max Fried to lead it off 1-0. I then turned on my stream, right? Everybody that was in that stream knows. I turned on my stream as soon as the Yankees went down 2-0 in this game because Bobby Witt Jr. would then double in another run to make it 2-0. I said, you know what? I'm going live. I went live. I typed 27 outs. I put it online. I typed 27 outs. I say, yo, we coming back. And guess what the Yankees did? They came back. The 2 runs that they scored, they didn't score again. Why? Because I started streaming. You see, maybe that's what I got to do. I got to stream the game so they can win the game. And that's what they did. That's what they did. Because in the bottom of the 6th inning, the Yankee onslaught would start. Austin Wells, who walks in a run, we'll take him for free. Who cares? The biggest hit of the game, and probably the biggest hit of the year. Jason Acción, el Dominicano de Santo Domingo, hit a bases clearing, right-handed hitting, double down the left field line, lost his contact, hit his head, ran around the bases, couldn't see, very happy. And the Yankees was up 4-2 at that point in time. Chris, I was super hyped. I was super hyped for seeing that because I don't want to see this whole narrative turning around about, oh, he can't bat right-handed. Let's only move him and put him on the left-handed, and then platoon. No. The kid's 22. Let him figure it out. He's getting better defensively. He has some good plays also. And I was very happy that he got rewarded because you know what, Chris, he talked about that. He said, I felt a lot of confidence yesterday with the putouts and stuff like that defensively. You know it's weighing on him. Comes back the next day, plays well defensively as well. And then now at the plate, right-handed hitting, I'm telling you, man, confidence is fleeting, man. And once you – and it's weird, but all you need is a little bit of like positivity, bro,
Hmm.
and things will go the right way for you. But good stuff.
Sometimes, man, you just need a little dribbler up the middle, man.
That's it.
That's
He
it. A
went.
little dribbler.
Jason Dominguez was locked in for the night, bro. He
And that
went.
was
He
his
had,
third hit.
yeah, he went 3 for 3, 3 RBI. Say it with me, Chris.
Three
Three
for
foot
three,
three, three
three RBIs,
RBIs. 3 foot three,
three
three
RBIs,
RBIs. Three
three
foot
for three, three RBIs, three for
foot
three,
three
three RBI.
RBIs.
And that's Jason Dominguez for you, El Marciano,
El
who landed
Marciano.
in the Bronx and said, "Hey, man, you're gonna see what I'm about." It just felt like he slowed down the game, man. Like he
Shout out
slowed,
to
he worked the at bat too.
shout out to Freed who went 6 and 2/3. 5 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, 7 Ks. Shut it down like the ace he is once again.
Mhm.
1.88 ERA on his 3-0 season. Weaver comes in, shuts it down. 1 in the third inning, gets out of the jam, the 2 runners on jam that Freed left, shuts it down, then has scoreless inning, and then Devin Williams comes in with a 1-2-3 inning, his first 1-2-3 inning of the
Mhm.
year, his third save of the year. And here we go. New York Yankees win again, and they win the series. Let's go, Yankees.
I mean, talk about Max Free stepping up. I mean, you can't help but think, in a different alternate universe with Cole and Max Free going back to back with Rodon and obviously having Schmidt back. But man, the dividends that Max Fried is paying right now early is awesome. I had a problem for like maybe 15 seconds with Boone removing Jason Dominguez after he hit the bases clearing double, but then he shut me up right away. It was because Grisham made a phenomenal catch. I think it was in center.
Yeah.
So again, defense paying off, pitching, timely hitting. I love this win. I think it's one of the best wins so far of the
Oh,
season.
yeah.
Won the series as well. Love Volpe playing on base. His walk actually, started the rally.
Big time.
So Volpe's like playing on base, and he actually caused the pitcher to balk.
Mm.
So yeah, man, love what I'm seeing. Love this game. I love this specific game of the series. My favorite game so far of the year.
I'm a
Um, Yankees win 4 to
Yankees
2
win.
on Jackie Robinson Day.
4-2 on Jackie Robinson Day. I did like Jazz paying homage to
I
him
love that
with
was
the
fire.
baggy pants. I love that,
That was
bro. I love
fire.
that. Love that
That
so
was
much.
fire.
Good stuff. All right. Are you ready
And
for game 3?
absolute.
Game 3, today's game. The Yankees in a nice little nail biter. Nail biter. We get Schmidt back, baby, because we need it. We've been complaining about pitching. And the guy comes off of the IL and pitches well. Spoiler, who cares? Let's go. He's going up against Bubik.
Booby.
Bubik.
Say booby.
Booby. All right. Rose got on the board first. Salvador Perez, he's good for one. All right. He gets an
Solid.
RBI single in, but it's cool because the Yankees answered at the bottom of the third inning. Anthony Volpe with a double that scores Judge and Jazz. Listen, Judge, we'll talk about Judge in a second. I'm not even going to continue. There's just not much that I can really say about Judge that's like, I'm going to surprise you. Cody Bellinger doubles in the bottom of the fourth inning. Peraza scores. It is 3-1 Yanks. Kyle Isbel triples, scores Drew Waters, making it 3-2. Jonathan India grounds out to Volpe to make it 3-3 and ties it up. Oh, man. The judge says, yo, man, I haven't homered in 10 games. And I'm still like almost at the lead. Like I think I'm 1 away from the lead.
Yeah.
Let me homer now. Homers for his third hit of the game, making it 4-3 Yanks, and the score would stay that way because, man, Chris, the pen was nails again. The
Los
pen has
Clavos.
been so good in this series. They've been so good.
Mhm.
Leiter comes in. He has a very nice 1 1/3, 2 strikeout, scoreless frame. And then Fernando Cruz comes in. He gets a save, 2 innings, 1 hit, no runs, 1 walk, 2 Ks, his first save, and is super excited. He was super excited, very excited, and so was I. Yankees win 4-3.
Yankees win 4-3. I love it. It feels like, I don't know, man. Like Judge, man. It's like it's just so, I don't want to say easy, babe, but like it's just, I don't know, man. The moment, he is the moment, basically. When he's locked in, man, it's just, he's the best hitter in baseball, man. Even
Word, man.
Trout. Even Trout.
Yeah,
Word, man.
yeah.
Yeah, man. Wings. For me, you know I got it. Yeah, man. I just it's just amazing. It's just amazing what we're seeing from Judge. I'm gonna say it again, man. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate what he's doing. This is not normal, ladies and gentlemen. This
Bellinger
is
had a
not normal.
Bellinger had a crazy catch to end the game, bro.
Absolutely. And he had an RBI double too, man, that he definitely needed. Absolutely. Wells, he threw out a runner as well, and Volpe
Sure did.
he smacked the dude in the face with the glove.
Yep.
That was dope. I wanna talk about one quick thing that was tweeted out earlier, Joe,
Okay.
about Aaron Judge. So Aaron Judge through 18 games last year, his batting line was 182, 337, 394 with a 7.3731 OPS, 12 hits,
Woo!
3 homers, 9 RBI. This season, with 18 games in, 409, 519, 803 with a 1.322 OPS, 27 hits, 7 home runs, 21 RBI. Mind you, last year he won the MVP.
This might be with the way, and we need Judge to stay healthy. I mean, we can't say that, and I hope he does stay healthy. I wish nothing but the best for him going forward. Nothing but health and wellness and everything. Okay, um, Chris, he may arguably have the best season ever of his career,
Statistically.
and that's saying a lot because he's Aaron Judge. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, I put out a tweet and I'm gonna stand by it. I don't care how it sounds. No pause. Be worried. Um, but I said I came out and I said
What you
I'm
said?
sorry. Where was it?
What you said, Bob?
Oh, right here. I said Aaron Judge is fucking amazing, bro. 3 for 3, a double, home run, single. We truly are blessed to have developed this biracial beauty beast.
Yeah, I saw that.
May he be blessed and stay healthy for a decade or more.
Yeah, man, he got X's going crazy right now, man. You know
I
when
know. you are him, when you are him. Bro, we're literally like really blessed to like teams don't develop players like this. Like these kind of players come a dime a dozen, bro. Like I need people to realize that. I guess I get it that Judge struggled in the playoffs and has struggled in the playoffs in his career, but we would not be in the playoffs or in that position if it wasn't for that man.
Yeah.
Okay, like the fact that you know how, and we'll talk about I guess a Soto thing in a bit, but you know how some people need protection. Like Judge is the protection. Like he is the
Mhm.
condom for the other people, for the other
My
players.
man said
Okay.
Trojan.
He is the Trojan. Okay. He is the
The NYC. No, no.
nah, he's not that. That's an NYC a little weed. Uh he he's I'm about to say some pause ass shit,
Yeah,
yo.
yeah, yeah.
Forget
Just,
it.
just, 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 just
I was about to
choose
say
another.
I was about to say some
Choose another.
crazy. Hey
Hey,
yo,
yo,
bro. The shit I was about to
my
say
man.
right now would have been crazy, bro.
Nah, man, chill. I think I know where you were leading to. Relax.
The internet's forever, Chris.
Yeah, that's chill out.
Yeah. But anyway, dude's the man, bro. Like straight up. He said,
Stop. Stop.
straight up, my man is hitting for average. He's getting
Yeah.
on base, hitting for power. And no matter what, even though he wasn't homer, he did not homer in those 10 games, bro.
Mhm.
He was still productive and a big part of keeping the engine moving, so to speak, bro. And like you gotta appreciate that because not everybody can do that, man.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it, man.
Speaking of Judge, man, I'm glad I don't need to miss him because he's with the team. Some people do.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
wanna send a quick shout out to Nick Swisher, yo.
oh, why?
Because without that pick, there's no Judge, man.
Mm.
You know what I mean? There's no Judge, man. It's
Co-
crazy, man. When I saw the Yankees draft Judge on MLB Network, it's just crazy, like seeing him from the very, very beginning. My first words were like, "Oh shit, we got our own Stan."
Yeah,
And you know, what I mean, Stan is otherworldly, especially in the playoffs. Former MVP. Judge looks up to him, but it's like he
right.
surpassed that guy, and it's
Yeah.
like, man, love it. Yeah, man, we got some. You want to go pains and games or dugout debates?
You know what? Real quick, man.
All right, but talk about it.
Yo, Soto, yo, stay over there, bro. Like, real talk. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Dugout debates.
I wasn't gonna talk about this shit because it's like it's shit is weird, but like I don't want to keep talking about Soto, bro, because we already got shit over here, going on. Like it's like you eating on your plate and like the nigga that gave you the plate is like looking over like, yo, can I get, like, bro, you gave me this shit, bro.
Yo, can I get it?
So a report came out that Soto said, oh, I got to get used to being pitched to differently because, I don't have the best hitter in the game behind me, protecting me. And you know what? It is true. I get it. It is true. If I was a Mets, bro, I'll tell you right now, man. If the roles was reversed, I'd be tight.
I'd be tight. And
if Johnny Damon came over from the Red Sox and he's like, man, I gotta get used to, I wish I had Big Poppy behind me, and it's like, whoa, pa, like, what's good? Well, but what happened?
you got Gary.
What you signed here? The checks are clearing. Last time I checked.
The Mets fans are not happy. I mean,
some of them are deflecting. Some of them are not happy about it. Some of them are, I don't know.
Some of them.
How you gonna choose? How you gonna be upset over the plate you chose?
The thing is like why you like just
he's not upset.
I'm not saying deflect. Speak how you speak. Do you, pa? You a grown man. You made your decision. That's it. But just you don't have to talk about the Yankees anymore. Just be like, yo, my team is the Mets. I'm playing for the Mets.
Word.
I love the Yankees.
The
reporters my old teammates, but yo, talk to me about the Mets. I'm on the Mets right now.
Thank you. Judge shut that shit down the very next day. He's like, I'm not going back and forth for you now. I mean, this is word for word verbatim, right? Hear me out. He said, I'm not going back and forth with you niggas. Dead ass, this is what's going to happen. I'm not talking about this shit no more. He has Pete Alonso. He has Pete the Meat Alonso behind him, and he's killing. He's like best hitter right now, and he's clutch. So, like, what are we talking about? Like, Soto's going to be good. He's going to be a great hitter. Like, all right, don't ask me about this shit no more, bro. Or I'll smack the shit out you, bro.
Verbatim. That's exactly how
that was Judge's words.
Word for word.
At least that's what I understood.
So those are the words that I heard.
Word. So, like, that's it. And he's Captain America. So when Captain America talks, you just got to get out the way, bro. We'll talk.
It's this tough. Because it's like you're looking at Pete Alonso and then you look at Judge.
Bro, if I'm Pete Alonso,
you ever saw your girl ex and you like you know how it is, like motherfuckers like this and shit like that. Like, damn, bro, like,
bro,
he is brolic.
Bro, if I was Pete Alonso, I'd be like, yo, what's good, bro? What's good with you?
Judge is taller, big smile, hitting home runs, batting 400. Yo, what's good, Pop? You good over there?
My man in the bed, like the Wolverine shit, looking at Judge.
Hey, listen, man, he got to opt out. He got to opt out in 5 years, man.
He
We'll talk.
actually kind of doesn't.
No,
That
is that a player opt out?
bro, it's a he can opt out, but the Mets can opt him in and just pay him like $7 million per year more or some shit like that. Like he's
Oh,
not
so he'll
he's
be
not leaving
making.
though.
He'll be in the 50s. I mean,
He'll be 55 million, bro.
I don't want him 5 years from now. Like it is what it is. Like
Nah,
we got
fuck out
spent.
of bro. At that point, get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here, bro.
I'm not asking. I'm not saying that
Yeah.
Spencer Jones is going to be Soto, but we got some guys right now coming in, and listen, we got probably if Kyle Tucker doesn't sign that extension, maybe we talk to Kyle
Ooh.
Tucker.
Not Kyle Tucker. You heard what Kyle Tucker said, right?
What man
So they,
say?
so they asked him about the Vladimir Guerrero shit. And I don't know if this is dugout debates or not. Maybe it is.
Yeah, we
talking,
talk yeah,
yeah,
we're talking Judge, we're talking
Chris said,
Soto.
he said, yeah, we dugout debating.
We dugout debating.
We dugout debating. So he was like, yo, they asked him like, yo, man, you seen Vlad Guerrero Jr. sign that shit. And you know what I mean, he stayed with them. So maybe you could do the same with the Cubs. He's like, yo, man, I'm happy for him that he signed that extension. However,
me, Kyle Tucker.
However, Kyle Tucker, you know, like my situation different type shit. Like don't put that shit on me. Like that's good for him. You know what I mean? I'm glad him and his family are happy with their little numbers, but I'm fine. I'm gonna be over here eating big money. You hear me? Like big money.
Bread.
You know what I mean? Like big money. You call me the big blood out here, right?
Yeah,
My name is
Big
Kyle Tucker. My name is Kyle Tucker, bro.
KT.
See, yo, so these Cubs, and you see like the the Cubs executive and shit, like, hey, yeah, these Cub niggas, like that ass. I'm gonna rock out with them for a year, but I'm doing the Juan Soto, B, and I'm salsa dancing my way up out of here, bro. Real talk.
Man.
I'm
Chicago,
going to New York, Yankees.
New York, baby. Judge. Yo, Soto, thank you, man, for not signing that contract, Pop.
He ain't say he ain't necessarily say the New York Yankees, but I made that last part up. But everything else he said, he probably said verbatim. Probably.
Very possibly.
But that's what I heard.
just mad bullshit. Yo.
But seriously, he said something along those lines.
Hey, listen, man. If he doesn't sign that extension, why would he?
Right.
Why would you?
Exactly.
You know, probably the Dodgers are gonna, but the Yankees are gonna be hunting. You know what I mean? They're gonna be looking for big bats. You know,
That's
big
it.
time. So that was for Captain America. Want to congratulate, of course, the best player in baseball. Got Mike Trout, the Godfather's blessing. You know what I mean? Like,
excuse me, Aaron Judge. Did you ask the Yankees to play in the World Baseball Classic? Next question, man.
Nah, he said no.
He said, next question, bro.
No, but
what do you mean? No, I asked him, bro. What the fuck I look like? I'm Aaron Judge.
Captain.
I'm Aaron Judge, bro. I'm the fucking captain. I'm not only the captain of this fucking team. I'm the captain of all this shit, bro. America, nigga. I'm the captain of America, nigga.
America.
It's the captain, which is me, then President Trump, and then all y'all others, bro. Real talk.
He's like, I got the most power.
Facts, bro.
You heard 3 branches of power. I'm the 4th branch.
Yeah, bro, I'm the 4th branch up there, bro. I'm out there. They made an anime about me, nigga, not the other way around, bro.
I'm your tribal chief.
Facts.
No, man.
That's it.
Shout out to Judge, man. Love that. It's just, the accolades and the gifts.
All
right, guys, it's time for pain and gain.
It's the pain and gains. It's the pain and gains. Do you want to talk about them? It's the pain and gains. It's the pain and gains. What you gonna do with Tylenol?
Got a headache? Oh my God. It's time to play the pains and gains. Let's talk about the positives, Joe.
All right, let's talk about the good things that were out there that we seen. Well, the first good thing is definitely the pitching. The starting pitching in this series. I actually, apologies to the bullpen.
Oh yeah,
The entire pitching.
entire.
Hold on. My hands gotta shake.
Oh my god.
The entirety of the pitching staff only gave up a total of what, 6 runs? 6 runs? GG's. And Carrasco pitched? GG's. Let's go. And my man Schmidt came off the IL. He pitched 5 2/3 his first start. GG's.
Quality
Let's go.
start. Quality start.
Yeah. I mean,
Yep.
he gave us 5 2/3, 4 hits, 3 earned runs, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. Hey, guess who hasn't given us that yet, man? Rodon. So you know what, Rodon? This shit's on you, dog. Like,
You next, Pop.
bro, this young blood, my YN here, came off the IL and did this. I need you to do the same.
Pop.
I need you to do the same.
Pop.
And you can do it next series. I believe in you. I think you could do it. Let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna be home anyway, in Florida.
Yeah, that's basically house.
We're back home, Pop.
Facts.
Also, Cruz got his first save.
Hey, good for him.
You know what I mean? First save, love that. Williams got his first 1, 2, 3 clean save. You know what I mean? So I love that. The Martian. One more can you say about the Martian? Future great.
Oh, no, he's doing great, man.
What are you doing? I was looking at the spreadsheet. All I heard was I was like, wait, what's going on, Joe?
trying to sneak.
My man sneaking food. We live, Pop.
Jason.
The Martian, man. The Martian definitely showed out. We talked about it previously. The way he had to do on the defensive side, and how Joe been saying, man, the way the Yankees are setting him up, and how to be great and working him out. Also, just still, even though he has earned a roster spot and starting in left field, they still pushing him to earn, to basically play the full 9 innings in the game.
We're seeing the Yankees for what feels like the first time in a long time. I mean,
Volpe?
No, I'll tell you why it's different from Volpe, right?
Okay.
By the way, thank you so much for the membership, Asia, in the chat.
Awesome, Asia.
For YouTube. They're finally doing things right with the prospect. Like, they're identifying his deficiencies. They're making him work to discipline his disappointments. They're still giving him the time in the majors, but making him earn it,
Mm-hmm.
They came in, they told him, they probably sat him down and they told him all of the stigmas. They sat him down, they said, Oye, papi, you don't play left field goal.
Why in the
It's Aaron Boone talking.
Why
you don't play left field goal.
But why is he talking like
and Jason Dominguez like, yo, man, like I've been practicing my English. Like you just, it's cool. You just talk to me like normal. Hey, I learned Spanish. You also, play, hit right-handed goal. You hitting right-handed goal. What happened ahí? And Jason's like, all right, man, like I feel you, but okay, I got it, but like I'm gonna do it. Okay, listen, this is what's gonna happen, right? I'm gonna need you to play left field goal, or and he left-handed pitching, and you stay in. If you don't, I take you out. You learn. Eh? See or no?
Cookie
He said,
Monster. See or no?
see or no? Dime tu, papa. So
Okay.
I think that's how that conversation went.
That's exactly the same day he had 3 hits. He's like, yeah, man, talking to Boom, man, changed my life.
That's how that conversation went. Verbatim, as per me.
That's how I heard it.
That's how I heard it. So, listen, he talked to him. He told him, he said, yo, listen, these are your deficiencies. We're going to keep taking you out until you learn. Now, he learned. So it was a bit confusing when they still took him.
He was like, my man, I just hit a bases clearing though. We got the lead because of me. Nah, you out.
Yeah. They still took him out. But it was clarified later that he was taken out because context fell out of his eye. At least that's what was said to me. But I have questions.
Yo, it's fucked up because the first reaction for everybody was like, get the fuck out of here. Nobody believed him. Yo, nothing. I think that was the best. That was the best update for me because I thought, like, fuck, he gave himself a concussion, B.
Yeah.
When he swung, the helmet came off and he was like kind of blinking when he was running. But it was because
somebody put up a picture on Twitter. They said Yankees core, and they showed Jazz like looking in the catcher cam. They showed Cody Bellinger looking high as fuck in the outfield, and then they showed Jason Dominguez with the helmet over his face getting the double.
We're a great bunch,
bro. I love this team, bro.
And the other one was Max Free, like the pickoff.
Yeah, bro. I love this team.
Yeah, man, this team is fun. This team is fun.
Love this team right now. Say that being said, Juan Soto will stay over there. Okay.
This shit don't let it be the meme with the SpongeBob meme with Juan Soto inside the house.
We here. All right. Listen, there's a lot of things that are my business. That's right here. That over there is none of my business. Okay? Figure that shit out.
Yeah, bro.
But it's fine.
Listen, man, this is why Queens and the Bronx it's just.
Boy, this shit's gonna be crazy.
There's a reason why Manhattan divides us, man. Just keep it that way, B.
Yo, when they pull up next month, bro,
that shit's gonna be. You're gonna be in the building.
I would like to, but them tickets looking like
looking crazy.
Fucking playoffs, bro. Shit's crazy.
That's insane. To finish off, real quick, pains and gains.
Oh, shit, I forgot we was doing that shit. Yo,
nitpicking, but next time slide, Jason. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean he's both the pain and the gain.
Yeah, he's both the pain and the gain.
But this is why Adam Boone se sentó con él and he said, "Hey, papi, again, I gotta."
It sounds like that guy from TikTok, like the father. He gets mad at his son, the Spanish father.
Hey, papi, again, this you no slide there. You gotta slide there. Okay.
I need a picture with Boom with a mustache.
You gotta slide to seco. Okay. We okay, papi. But you gotta slide. Okay.
But Boom, you could just talk to me in English.
Yeah, pop. Yo, my English is good, pop. Like we fine. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm chilling, bro. You ain't gotta keep doing that accent and shit. Hey, who the manager? Okay. You, me, Tony Peña. Who? I need to know. Jeff said Aaron Boone Jarabacoa.
He said, I was there for 5 years.
Who the manager?
Tony Peña. Yo, Tori. Warambo. Warambo.
I got literal tears, bro. All right.
Yo. Push Restaurant performer of the series. Yo, we are home, Joe. Who you got?
Oh shit.
Yo,
Yo,
Aaron Judge hit 700 for the series, bro.
I can't give this to this motherfucker he needs his own award.
I'm telling you. It's not even going to be called MVP award after his career is done. It's going to be called the Aaron Judge award.
I'll give it. If I give it to Judge, that's good. I'd like to show some love to the pitching.
Yeah.
You know what?
Do you, Pop?
You know what? I'm gonna be honest here. Oh,
be honest.
Man, there's so many good pitchers to talk about, bro. We didn't even touch like the starting pitching. We didn't even touch like the relievers and the great
Shout out to
job
Leiter
that they
Jr.,
did.
man. Leiter Jr.
Leiter Jr. and Fernando Cruz, like
Well,
those dudes went off.
Weaver's automatic.
But I am gonna give pincher strong performer of the series to Jason Dominguez. Now, reason is for a lot of
I
reasons.
want to show love to the pitchers, man. I'm gonna give it to Jason Dominguez.
All right. The reason I'm gonna give it to Jason Dominguez,
I'm gonna give it to
because I like what he did this city. He played good left field. He developed well. He got a hit. We're on his scoring position. His line is looking good for the year. And he's just I feel like he's bringing the energy that we need. Now, I need Aaron Boone to continue the conversations because the conversations is what's driving the kid. He was out there practicing the night after he had his greatest night defensively in left field.
Mm-hmm.
He don't want to get taken out defensively anymore. No me.
No me. Hey,
I Dominican papi. That's when the Dominican come out, right? Jason, so that's when the Dominican come out when, okay, I see what you're doing. All good. So I'll give it to Jason Acción Dominguez. It could have been Judge. It could have been the relievers and stuff like that. I show love to them because I talk to them. So it's almost like I gave a pitch restaurant performance to everybody, believe it or not.
That shit's wild cheating, B.
No, it's not.
That's just why you say, yo, man, I get everybody, yo. Don't worry, Chris. Don't worry about your pitch restaurant performance.
Who you got, Chris?
Now I'm going to give it to Max Free.
Woo.
Max Free. Day free. 6 2/3 to earn. And he said, that's it.
Don't let it be Max Free.
2 walks, 7 Ks, 1 homer allowed. But, solo shots don't beat you, Pop. You know what I mean? Through 94 pitches. He didn't want to leave the game. He was like, I ain't trying to give you the ball, Boone. Boone was talking to him. Hey, listen, Poppy. He's like, wait, Boone.
Jason's over there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Poppy. You know I'm Dominican, right? No, Boom. Just go back. Just give me the ball.
The Jarabacoa.
The Jarabacoa. Max Freeman, 3-0. God. Cy Young? Too early to suffer for Cy Young?
I honestly, because of the pitching staff. Hey guys, the Yankees are 11-7, and only one pitcher has technically pitched well. Which is crazy to me. So anytime you have a friend, a Met fan friend, a Red Sox friend, if you have those friends, I don't know why, number one. Number two, if they start to, your pitching staff is ass. Hey, the New York Yankees are 11-7, and they had one good pitcher. What's that tell you? That tell you? They're 11-7. They're in first place in the American League East. 11-7. They have. God damn, the Padres are 15-4. What the fuck is going on? Hold on, time out.
Yo, the Dodgers, they started hot, but
hold on. Let's look at the NL West real quick. I know this pinstripe strong. 15-4 of the Padres, 13-5 San Francisco, 13-6, the Dodgers. 11-7 are Arizona. Oh,
Daniel, so we will be like fourth place in
wait.
the West. Colorado.
3-14 in Colorado. God, what's
Jesus
going on?
Christ, bro.
I had to zoom. I had to go. You know how the old people they put the phone out here, then they zoom
God,
in.
I ain't know Colorado was that bad, Pop. Damn.
3-14. Yeah.
Let me get my
Bro,
magnifying glass.
who lost those 3 games? That's what you gotta really look at. Like, if you lost a game to those dudes, bro, you gotta feel like shit. The worse the record gets, at some point in the season, the teams that lost the 3 games are gonna be like cheering for them. Please win. So they don't want to be the only ones, Pop.
They do not.
They don't want to be the only ones.
They do not. Shout out to Mike King, yo. Shout out to Mike King. We got Grisham.
You know what's funny? Soto's looking at the Yankees and shit. Right? Hey, hold on. It's like this, right? Soto's looking at the Yankees like, man, I miss Judge. Meanwhile, the Yankees are like, they're looking
Mike
at a
King.
picture of Mike King like, I miss you, nigga. You're dead ass, right? That's my king.
My king.
Mike King. My king is Mike King.
Get it?
Get it?
No.
It's a super funny joke. Laugh, nigga. Laugh.
Yeah, waka.
Laugh.
Man.
Anyway, hopefully Mike King takes the Kyle Tucker approach and says that's really nice for them. However, in my situations, I will be electing to go into free agency. So open up the books and pay me.
That weather is all right, though.
The weather's all right. He's also from Boston.
Damn it, so the Red Sox.
Yeah, you know the Red Sox are going to be there.
Like, yo.
And then you know Toronto's going to offer and nobody going to go.
Nobody's going to San Francisco.
Yeah.
The Yankees face the Rays. Joe.
Are we moving on to the next segment, which is who's on deck? Who's on deck? Who's on deck? Who's on deck? Who's going to get smacked next?
All right, well, you got to tell you right there. We got the Rays. We got the Rays.
Yankee Stadium South. Yankee Stadium South. Same dimensions. I'm calling it Cody Bellinger's going to go off the series. Why? Because he did so in spring training, dog.
That's your man's?
Spring training, bro.
That's your man's?
That's my man's $100,000.
Oh, yes, I know. Will Warren versus Bradley. Bradley's been good this year because I have him on my fantasy team and I've been following. Rodon versus Rasmussen. Rasputin.
I thought it was Rasmussen.
That's what you say?
I mean, you pronounce it like he's like Dominican and shit. Like,
Rasmussen.
Rasmussen.
That's his name now from now on. And then Carrasco versus Bass, who's been one of their best pitchers. Yeah, it's gonna be tough pitching wise, but
is it?
Probably.
The Rays are 8-10 on the season. They will pitch well because that's just what they do, and they're annoying. And but it's a 4-game series. It starts tomorrow. I think it's our first 4-game series of the year. So it might as well be in sunny California. Expect the bombs to fly. After that, we have Cleveland, but we'll talk about that then. Chris, do we have anything else you'd like to talk about?
Guys, as you know, aside from us facing the Rays, I think this is the first AL East team we're facing. Is it? Correct me if I'm wrong. But it's also WrestleMania. It's also WrestleMania weekend.
We wait 3 weeks to face the AL East team. What the fuck? What's going on?
And the schedule has been weird. The weather, all that shit. But it's WrestleMania weekend, guys. Gather your friends, your family, order some pizza. You know what I mean? Get some chips. And let's go, John Cena.
Listen, my friend, let's win the city. It's really hard to sweep, but we can win 3 or 4. We at home, basically. They're gonna kick the Rays out of the home bench and put them on the road shit and put the Yankees, this is their house. No matter what they did, it's still George M. Steinbrenner Field, and it's still a place that they're very familiar with. They have homes in the area. They're gonna sleep in their freaking summer homes that are down there in Florida, which is good. They're gonna get into a nice little routine. This is probably the best case scenario for the New York Yankees.
Agree.
Good stuff.
I
Now,
didn't
don't
mention.
go out there. Me saying that, don't go out there and lose 3 or 4, because then I'll be on here on Sunday really being mad. But I
No,
don't
we
want to be mad, right? I don't want to be mad. I want to be happy. I
happy.
like being happy because we in here, we're in the podcast laughing, but we're gonna laugh anyway because last podcast we lost 2 or 3 to these motherfuckers. We lost 2 or 3 to San Francisco, and we was still on here laughing.
Yeah, we laugh to keep from crying. I forgot to add Freed and Pepio. Pepio? Max Freed and Pepio.
Ah,
They pitch on Sunday.
my man Pepio, bro.
Pepio. El Pepe.
El Pepino. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today, man, for episode 314. If you guys have stood this long, you know what? Leave a like. Why not? Subscribe to the channel on YouTube. And you know what? Follow along on Twitch.
And
And
podcasts.
yes. And as far as if you're listening to us on the podcast app, and you know what? Thank you so much. Hey, I appreciate it, dog. Leave us a 5-star review. We would sincerely appreciate it. After this podcast, will then go into destroying these wings that I've been kind of nibbling on right next to me. And I appreciate you guys for hanging out this entire time. We will see you guys next time. See you on Sunday. Like I always say, make sure you guys keep your pinstripes on and stay pinstripe strong. Let's go, fucking Yankee.